I don't understand, Sheila. It's like 2 steps forward and 5 steps back. Do you have any idea what they were talking about, this whole Nexus thing?
I have nothing on my records, but I'll search the Complexes database to see if anything comes up. How are you feeling?
The W chip is getting worse. It's becoming much more powerful than I anticipated. And it's hurting a lot more as well.
I'll look into that too. Systems are warming up. You better get ready.
Well, just give me one more second and we'll have just one more connection. And just... Ow! What the has? That's not good. Yeah, I know. Well, let's get started. What does Brendan Fraser, Anti-Space Jam, and Stone Cold Austin have in common? A quickly hacked out, lazily written $80 million mess of a film, with a Wilhelm to boot. That's right, it's Looney Tunes back in action. Now, how could the Looney Tunes, masters of the comedic ball, the outrageous expression, and satire, screw the pooch on this iconic sound effect? Let's take a look at the clip.
Find Dusty Tails.
Hey! Dad, you need me to call the police or something?
No police.
Dad, are you alright?
While this is number 2 in the Wilhelm soundbite, this is the classic case of off-screen foolery. Many films on the Wilhelm list are on there solely for the fact that the Wilhelm is used in the film, but it's off-screen or the character's watching something off-screen. I, being a fan of the Wilhelm, required that the sound effect be present in frame, not obscured by the fact that someone is watching someone else get gored by rabies-infected monkeys. I want to see the catastrophe and pain that the character went through to create such a ridiculous sound. I mean, come on, being blown up by a grenade in a Looney Tunes film? I want to see the guy charred and Smokey standing up and then melt into dust. Wow, I really need to lay off the cartoons. The scene is set up that DJ, played by Brendan Fraser, and Daffy are watching the video message of Damian Drake, played by Timothy Dalton, fighting off a bunch of spy hunters. Damian Drake is kicking Siri's tail when he decides to throw a grenade behind him. I like the little uh-oh uttered before the explosion, but that's no excuse to put the Wilhelm in there. Obscure and an already obscure sound effect is like covering a cheeseburger in mac and cheese. Oh, wait. Ew. Nasty. That still doesn't give an excuse for how the Wilhelm was treated here. I feel like it's a necessary requirement to have the Wilhelm up front and center so people can notice it. That's the whole reason it was picked up by Lucas and Burke way back in the day. It was a goofy sounding scream that became a star in the sound industry. Completely hiding the actor and or outcome of the scene is just a lame excuse for throwing a Wilhelm in there. And I feel like this is another lazy Wilhelm moment. Well, that's all I have to say about that. Huh. Well, tune in next time for a special holiday episode of Hazard Rants.
Chestnuts
And what will we be reviewing?
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols
Lucas!
being sung by choirs, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways,